Do you know something surprising? Many people study English for 5 years. Some even study for 10 years. But still, they feel nervous to speak one simple sentence. Why does this happen? Why can some people speak confidently, while others stay silent even after years of learning? The answer is simple. Speaking is not only knowledge, speaking is a habit, and today, you are going to start building that habit. This video is not a school lecture. This is training. Real training. By the end of this series, you will understand how to train your mouth, your mind, your confidence, and your daily habits to become a natural English speaker. So sit comfortably, relax your mind, and listen carefully, because this may become the turning point of your speaking journey. Chapter 1: Why your mouth freezes when you speak. Let us start with a very important truth. Most people do not fail because they are bad at English. They fail because they panic while speaking. Maybe this happened to you before. You know the answer inside your head. You understand the conversation. You even know the words. But when it is your turn to speak, your mouth suddenly stops. Your heart beats faster. Your brain becomes empty. And you say, or maybe you stay silent completely. This happens to millions of learners around the world. And do you know what causes it? Fear. Fear of mistakes. Fear of embarrassment. Fear of judgment. Many people think, if I speak wrong English, people will laugh at me. But let me ask you something. When a child learns to walk, does the child walk perfectly on the first day? No, the child falls again and again. But nobody laughs, because mistakes are part of learning. Speaking English is exactly the same. You cannot become fluent without mistakes. Mistakes are not proof of failure. Mistakes are proof that you are trying, and trying is the beginning of fluency. Chapter 2: The biggest secret of fluent speakers. Now, let me tell you a secret. Most fluent speakers are not grammar experts. Yes, you heard correctly. Many fluent speakers make grammar mistakes too, but they continue speaking confidently. Why? Because communication is more important than perfection. Think about this carefully. Imagine two people. Person number 1 speaks perfect grammar, but speaks very slowly with fear. Person number 2 makes small mistakes, but speaks confidently and clearly. Who sounds more fluent? Usually the second person. Confidence changes everything. Fluency is not about speaking perfectly. It is about expressing your ideas naturally. That is why your first goal should not be perfection. Your first goal should be comfort. You must become comfortable opening your mouth. Comfort comes from practice, daily practice. Not once a month, not only during classes, every single day. Even 10 minutes daily can create powerful changes. Chapter 3: Your mouth is a muscle. Here is something many learners never understand. Your mouth needs training, just like muscles in the gym. Imagine somebody who never exercises. On the first gym day, lifting weights feels difficult. The body feels weak. The muscles shake. But after weeks of practice, the body becomes stronger. Speaking works the same way. If your mouth rarely speaks English, then speaking will feel uncomfortable. Your tongue will move slowly. Your pronunciation will feel strange. Your confidence will become weak. But with daily training, everything changes. Your mouth becomes faster. Your pronunciation becomes clearer. Your confidence becomes stronger. That is why this series is called Train Your Mouth to Speak, because speaking is physical training too. Your tongue, your lips, your voice, your breathing, all must practice together. Chapter 4: Stop being a silent learner. Many learners become silent learners. They watch videos, read books, study grammar, memorize vocabulary, but they never speak. This is one of the biggest mistakes. Imagine trying to learn swimming only by reading books. Is that enough? No. You must enter the water. Speaking is the same. You cannot become fluent by only watching others speak. You must practice yourself, even if your English is broken, even if your pronunciation is not perfect, even if your sentences are small. Speak anyway, because every sentence improves your fluency. Every practice session trains your mouth. Every attempt builds confidence. Remember this important sentence: silent learners stay silent speakers. So from today, do not only study English, use English. Chapter 5: The Power of Talking to Yourself. Now let me teach you one of the most powerful speaking habits in the world. Talking to yourself. Yes, talking to yourself may feel funny at first, but it is extremely effective. Why? Because it removes pressure. When you talk to yourself, nobody judges you. Nobody interrupts you. Nobody laughs at your mistakes. You become relaxed, and relaxed speaking creates improvement. Here is how to practice. The moment you wake up in the morning, start speaking simple English sentences. For example, good morning. I feel sleepy today. I need to brush my teeth. I should drink water. Very simple. Do not worry about difficult words. The goal is movement. The goal is training your mouth. As you continue, your brain slowly becomes comfortable thinking in English. After some days, you will notice something amazing. Your mouth will start responding faster. Speaking will feel more natural, and your fear will slowly decrease. Chapter 6: Turn your daily life into English. Practice of the smartest life hacks for learning English is this: use your daily life as practice material. You do not need expensive courses. You do not need special classrooms. Your daily activities are enough. For example, while cooking, speak in English. I am cutting onions. The food smells good. I need more salt. While walking outside, the weather is hot today. There are many people here. The traffic is noisy. While cleaning your room, I need to organize my table. This room looks messy. I should wash these clothes. This method is powerful because you connect English with real life. And real life English stays longer in memory. Textbook English is often forgotten quickly, but practical English becomes part of your habits. That is why daily speaking practice is so important. Chapter 7: Why Children Learn Languages Faster. Have you noticed something interesting? Children learn languages much faster than adults. Why? Because children are fearless. Children repeat words again and again. They make mistakes freely. They copy sounds naturally. They are not embarrassed. Adults are different. Adults become too careful, too self-conscious, too afraid of sounding wrong. This fear slows learning. So, if you want to improve faster, learn like a child. Be curious. Repeat often. Speak without fear. Accept mistakes. Practice daily. And most importantly, enjoy the process. Because language learning is not punishment. It is a skill-building journey. Chapter 8: The Hidden Damage of Overthinking. Many learners overthink every sentence. Before speaking, they ask themselves, is this grammar correct? Is this pronunciation correct? Should I use another word? And because of too much thinking, they stop speaking naturally. Listen carefully. Small mistakes are normal. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. The goal is communication, not perfection. Imagine you are very thirsty, and someone gives you water. Do you care if their grammar is perfect? No. You care that they helped you understand. Communication matters more than perfection. So stop overthinking every sentence. Speak first. Improve later. Fluency grows through action, not endless thinking. Chapter 9: Training Your Confidence. Daily confidence is not magic. Confidence is repetition. The more you practice, the less fear you feel. Imagine your first day riding a bicycle. Maybe you felt nervous, but after practicing many times, your fear disappeared. Speaking confidence develops the same way. You must train regularly. That is why daily speaking matters so much. Even 5 minutes helps. The important thing is consistency. Small daily action creates huge long-term results. One day of practice cannot change your life, but hundreds of days can. That is how fluent speakers are created. Not overnight, but through repeated effort. Chapter 10, your first speaking exercise. Now, let us do a simple speaking exercise together. I want you to repeat these sentences loudly, not inside your head, loudly. Ready? Repeat after me. I can improve my English. Again. I can improve my English. Next. I am not afraid of mistakes. Again. I am not afraid of mistakes. Next. I will practice every day. Again. I will practice every day. Very good. These simple exercises matter because speaking confidence grows through repetition. Your mouth needs movement, your brain needs positive habits, and your confidence needs encouragement. Chapter 11, the truth about motivation. Many people wait for motivation before practicing. That is a mistake because motivation comes and goes. Some days you feel excited, some days you feel lazy. If you only practice when motivated, your progress becomes slow. Discipline is stronger than motivation. Create a fixed routine. Even when you feel tired, practice a little. Even when you feel busy, practice a little. Small practice is better than zero practice. Imagine planting a tree. You water it daily. Slowly it grows. Speaking confidence works the same way. Your daily practice becomes future fluency. Chapter 12, how to build a speaking environment. Many learners say, I don't have anyone to practice with. But today, technology gives many opportunities. You can listen to English podcasts, watch English interviews, join speaking groups online, record your own voice, speak with AI tools, practice with friends, and most importantly, practice alone too. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Start with what you have, because improvement begins with action, not excuses. Chapter 12, how to build a speaking environment. Many learners say, I don't have anyone to practice with. But today, technology gives many opportunities. You can listen to English podcasts, watch English interviews, join speaking groups online, record your own voice, speak with AI tools, practice with friends, and most importantly, practice alone too. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Start with what you have, because improvement begins with action, not excuses. Chapter 13, the power of repetition. Repetition is one of the greatest learning tools. The more you repeat, the more natural speaking becomes. That is why singers practice songs repeatedly, athletes practice movements repeatedly, speakers practice speeches repeatedly. Repetition creates automatic skill. At first, English feels difficult because your brain is unfamiliar, but repeated exposure changes that. Words become familiar, sentences become faster, pronunciation becomes smoother, confidence becomes stronger. So, never feel embarrassed repeating simple practice. Repetition is not weakness, repetition is training. Chapter 14, your new identity from today. Stop saying, my English is bad. Instead say, my English is improving. Words shape mindset. Mindset shapes action. Action shapes results. You are not a weak speaker. You are a learner in progress. Every fluent speaker was once a beginner. Never forget that. Part 1. Ending. Today you learned something very important. Speaking confidence is trainable. Your mouth can learn, your brain can adapt, your fear can decrease, but only through daily practice. In the next part, we will go deeper into mouth exercises, pronunciation training, shadowing methods, confidence building systems, real life speaking habits, powerful fluency technique. So continue this journey with me, and remember, your future fluent self is created by the practice you do today.